The Rage, Carrie 2 has Rachel's friend die, and Jesse and Rachel become friends and genuinely care about each other. But Jesse's football team doesn't like Rachel, so they blackmail Jesse. So they pay the price with their lives. So the positives on this film is the different plot is interesting, with the guys having a chart of points when they have sex with girls. It's an interesting way of bullying. Even though the movie is very different from the original, it still kind of follows the themes of Carrie, of bullying, and that when a person gets bullied too much, they lose it. So that was interesting. From a slasher standpoint, I like the end movie carnage scene. It had some good kills, and it was entertaining. It was one of the more entertaining moments of the movie. And I do like Rachel and Jesse's relationship. It is an interesting part of the movie. By the end of the movie, after the whole disaster went down, I was actually kind of interested with Rachel and Jesse's relationship. So I thought that was very interesting. That's it for positives. On to the negatives. This first negative is kind of small, but I hate when the movie goes to black and white. It's weird and it makes no sense, because the movie is typically in color, and then it goes to black and white. Like, it goes to black and white in the beginning of the movie, at the end of the movie for some reason, and then also in the middle it goes black and white. So it's not a whole lot of screen time of black and white, but it's just something that happens enough in the movie that it's just kind of annoying. When the boys, the football team, are calling Rachel on the phone when Rachel is at home, it's boring because it's taken right out of Scream, and the one guy sounds like Donald Duck for whatever reason when he's saying, "What's your favorite scary movie?" So it makes it more funny than scary. So it's a combination of not being scary and just not being scary for being kind of funny, and then also not scary because it's just boring, and we've already seen this before in Scream. And he even says, "What's your favorite scary movie?" So it's just really boring. I don't really like that scene. And the last negative, the biggest negative of the movie is this is such a weird direction for a sequel to Carrie. Although I liked how different it was, it just doesn't feel like a proper Carrie movie. And to be honest, Carrie didn't even need a sequel. It shouldn't have ever gotten a sequel. And this movie, it seems like it was supposed to be for a different movie, and then they just slapped the Carrie logo on it. So, because it's just so completely different, aside from the main character can move stuff with her mind, so it just feels completely different. Aside from those negatives, in the end, I will say it's a decent film. Not a good Carrie sequel at all, but a decent movie. And I guess it still has the themes of Carrie, set in a more modern time, with bullying. So it's an interesting movie by itself. Not a very good sequel to the classic original Carrie movie. So I'll say I had a decent enough time with it. I don't think I hated it as a movie. So I didn't hate it as a movie. So watch it, see if you like it. I thought it was a pretty decent film. Thanks for watching.